Assalamu alaikum. Join me in this video for my trip to Manitoba to visit my son and my beautiful daughter-in-law in the fall of 2024. It's a journey from the North Saskatchewan River to the Assiniboine River. I flew from Edmonton, unlike last time when I drove for 10 long and tiring hours. A little more than 2 hours of flight and I was in Winnipeg. This was the first time I had braved renting a car from Winnipeg. Rent-a-car service was a few meters from the airport. I freshened up in the washroom, grabbed the keys, listened to the instructions, and hit the road. The road from Winnipeg to Brandon is 2 hours of prairie driving, no hills, no turns, just flat land. While on the road, I noticed signs of Spruce Woods Provincial Park. Though I stopped at a point to stretch my legs and look for a trail if I could hike for half an hour, there was none. I took a mental note that I would go to Spruce Woods Provincial Park, which I did, all alone. The last time I came to this Spruce Woods Spirit Sands was probably in 2008 or 2009. The Spirit Sands Trail is located about 2 hours west of Winnipeg in Spruce Woods Provincial Park, just off Highway 5 south of Carberry. There's a spacious parking lot at the trailhead with a clean outhouse-style toilet and a water pump. The trail passes through varied landscape and ecosystems, including grassland prairies, forest parkland, and sand dunes. The sand dunes are a unique environment and it's known as Manitoba's desert. This area is also home to all the different types of snakes in Manitoba and the prairie skunk, Manitoba's only lizard. I know late fall was not the best time to explore the trails, but I went regardless, a bit fearful as there was no other soul on this beautiful yet windy day. Then a couple arrived with their dog, and that made me feel a tad bit comfortable. I hiked on the trail all alone again for some time. The grasses and sedges glistening in the sun, and the trees were swaying, dancing to the music played by the breeze. It was a perfect place to sit and reflect and forget about the rest of the world. After an hour of hiking, I reached a cabin. It was probably for snowshoers and skiers. Assalamu alaikum. I thought I should make a short video that's live instead of voiceover. It's kind of eerie because I'm the only hiker here. There's nobody else. But the trail is really clean, well marked, and I don't fear anything, but I kind of do. Like, what if? The loneliness. But alhamdulillah, it's a beautiful trail. And it's a hidden gem. So if you're a hiker, you love to hike, and you happen to be in Manitoba, come to Spruce Woods, and this is a beautiful trail. You'll love it. Whenever I explore a new place or go to the one go to an old one, I try to pray there. According to Islamic tradition, when you pray at a place, that piece of earth will be a witness to you on the day of judgment. This thought brings me such a joy that I feel the connection to the land, and I know that putting my forehead on the ground, the land has made a connection to me, and it's going to be my witness. Summer, fall, winter, I'm pretty sure this place is going to be bursting with people come winter time, and I'm pretty sure it's busy in summer too. It's just this time of the year that when the weather's changing and the trees are bare, there's no snow, there's no leaves, so there's not many people here, but I can see some footprints. So it's not that nobody is coming here, but the people come at a certain time. And I can't wait to get to the sand dunes. I heard there are sand dunes here too. So here's the sandy area that's starting. Not the easiest to hike on sand. But we'll look for the bigger sand hills because that's what I came here for. After this trip, I reconnected to some of my friends and then headed back to Edmonton. On my way, I stopped in Winnipeg. And while in Winnipeg, how could I not mention this beautiful Palestinian cafe? Have a look. The food, the decor, the vibe, everything was so precious, so amazing, so well thought. The kafia pattern, all the symbols of Palestine, everything was so Palestinian. Wonderful place to go, and I would highly recommend this. They had a prayer room where you can go and pray, and alhamdulillah, I'm so glad I was able to find this cafe. I had lovely coffee and some delicious food there. After this very fulfilling trip, I went back to Edmonton. The snowy landscape there welcomed me. How did you like this video? Would you prefer my content in Urdu or English? Please let me know in comments. Press like and share if you like the content that I make. Thank you and Assalamu alaikum.